Fortnite has been the playground for millions, but it's also the arena for some of the most loved and hated streamers on the internet. Some creators inspire people with their skills and personalities, while others rub the community the entirely wrong way. Whether it's their attitude, drama, or just straight up cheating, today we're going to be breaking down the top 3 most loved Fortnite streamers and the top 3 most hated, with detailed reasons why the community feels the way they do. So get ready, because this isn't just about who's good at the game, it's about who's good in the community. Let's dive in. Starting off with Cypher PK. When I think of him, I always think of a streamer with skill, respect, and a community impact. Cypher isn't just a player, he's practically Fortnite's unofficial teacher. His videos break down complex strategies and new mechanics in a way that beginners and pros alike can understand. His videos always bring a smile to my face. This makes him unique because he's genuinely helping people getting better instead of flexing his skills. Cypher also keeps things professional and drama-free. I can picture a couple times when he's raged, but haven't we all?
Let's see pull this off. This is the luckiest I've ever seen from Marvel Mike.
In a game that thrives on hype and sometimes toxicity, him being super chill is always just so nice to see. This respect from the community is why Fortnite gave him an icon skin so early, a huge honor that only a handful of creators get. His content spans educational guides, challenge runs, and fun collabs, showing he knows how to keep content fresh without losing any fans. That's why I think he's one of the most loved Fortnite streamers, but not so much about FaZe Jarvis. Now, we won't cover a lot on him because basically everyone knows he's hated, but he's someone people see as a what not to do example. Jarvis' story is infamous. He used aimbot in a YouTube video intentionally. Not only did he break Epic's rules, but he also documented it openly for views. Epic responded with a permanent ban, and Jarvis dropped an apology video. But many fans felt it was too emotional and over the top, and maybe a little fake.
You know, the amount of happiness I get from playing Fortnite every day is crazy. Like, just waking up and being able to play the game, it's just so much fun. And now I can't play Fortnite.
Since then, he's struggled to regain his respect. His content has leaned heavily into clickbaiting, boxing, and challenge videos that aren't the greatest. Far from the competitive potential he showed so early on, he could have been insane. His name now serves as a cautionary tale. Talent alone isn't enough if you betray your community's trust. Also, he was just on stream the other day, unbanned, playing Fortnite, and I mean, I have a little bit of respect for him. I mean, he waited this long, he's decent right now, but yeah, I don't know, I think he's a little bit hated just because of that immature, childish thing he did back in the day, so yeah, that's why I would just say he's more on the hated side. Next, we have Clicks. Few streamers have had a transformation quite like this. Clicks burst onto the scene as a loud, cocky, and sometimes toxic kid, known for his sharp skill, but also a very sharp tongue. But in recent years, Clicks has matured, proving he's more than just a teenager troll. His gameplay is next level, regularly competing in FNCS and other big tournaments, grinding late into the night. He's toned down on the toxicity and instead connects with fans in a genuine way, showing growth beyond just raw skill. This evolution is why so many fans now respect him, rooting for him as a leader in the competitive scene rather than a loudmouth streamer. He also recently got an icon skin back in March of this year, and now we can all understand why. His randomness and funniness is another reason he's up here instead of on the hated side of things, which he definitely could have ended up being. Then there's Ninja, arguably the biggest Fortnite streamer ever. Back in 2018 and 2019, Ninja was the face of Fortnite worldwide. His streams shattered records, he played with celebrities, heck, he played with even Drake, and helped push Fortnite into the cultural spotlight. But time changes everything. After switching focus away from Fortnite and moving towards just overall toxic, mean, hateful content, many fans felt like he lost a spark that made him super relatable and funny.
Do it! Just do it!
Critics say that Ninja became more and more about the money and less about the game and the community, which hurt his credibility. One of the most controversial moments was a quote that didn't sit well with fans, saying stuff about Kai Cenat where he doesn't give any credit to where it's due. And it's super selfish. It came across as arrogant as well.
Oh, Kai's pulling 30k right now because he's sleeping, dog. Every time he wakes up and he actually starts playing Elden Ring, he's pulling anywhere from 90 to 100k. A little more, a little less. He just puts in the work, bro. He does those. He does what I could have done if I just stayed home and streamed and didn't go to Mixer or anything like that.
Though he still has millions of followers, the Fortnite community sees him more as a corporate figure than a passionate gamer he once was. Now, that's all I have to say about Ninja because everyone basically knows his story, but that's why I would say he's a hated player. Next up, Typical Gamer as our final loved player. Typical Gamer might not always get the viral hype or headlines like some of the louder names in the scene, but that's honestly what makes him stand out. He's been crazy in the Fortnite community for years now, constantly streaming after day with a friendly vibe that becomes his signature. What sets him apart is that he's never really needed to rely on drama, trash talk, or rage to stay relevant. While others are busy farming controversy or calling people out, TG is just streaming, playing the game, having fun, and somehow making hour-long streams feel like you're just hanging out with a friend. It's that simple. Grounded energy that keeps fans coming back for so long. Sure, there's one small controversy involving Nick 830.
For the ice cream, so good. Wait, what the f? I cut ties with them. I don't associate with people that curse. It's just not my thing. I lost all respect for him, and me and him are never collabing ever again. I already deleted all the videos of me and him off my channel, and I will pursue legal action if he tries to associate with me any further.
Between that was handled very maturely and didn't spiral into anything major, and that kind of thing is rare in a space full of ego battles and Twitter beefs. He keeps it PG, he keeps it calm, and he keeps it consistent. He's one of the few streamers you can count on to give solid Fortnite updates, tips, and advice without the noise. Whether he's grinding for wins, testing new items, or just vibing in the chat, there's a level of professionalism and respect that's hard to find nowadays. In a community where a lot of creators try to be the loudest in the room, typical gamer proves you don't have to be screaming to be heard. He's so humble about it even getting an icon skin. I don't know, he's gonna get one soon I hope, but yeah. His grind, positivity, and the way he treats his audience speaks for itself. He's earned his way as one of the most loved Fortnite streamers not because he's the flashiest, but because he's real, respectful, and always shows up. And our last hated player is Peterbot, a streamer who splits the Fortnite community right down the middle. Now some love him, but some absolutely hate him. So let's go over. He's known for his insane mechanical skill. Many say he's the best player alive, winning practically every single tournament in 2024 and a lot in 2025. But with that skill comes a reputation for toxicity and arrogance. Peterbot has been always caught trash talking teammates, flaming casual players, and even stream sniping opponents sometimes in tournaments that land. This is very uncool, and he just brings a bad vibe to the table in the Fortnite comp setting. I know he's a kid, and he's close to my age even, but that doesn't give him the right to have all this fame go to his head. He is one of the best, but still. His attitude can turn quickly from cocky to confident to immature to rude, especially when things don't go his way. For many, Peterbot represents the downside of raw skill without humility, a reminder that being good at Fortnite isn't enough to earn your respect if your personality pushes people away. Now, all these players, Face Jarvis, Ninja, Peterbot, I don't hate them entirely, but I also don't like them a lot either. That's why I put them on the hated side because of my opinion and a lot of the fans who also don't like them. But give me your opinion in the comments. Who knows? You guys can really like these guys, so just please don't flame me in the comments. So there it is. 6 Fortnite streamers who show just how divided the Fortnite community can be. Whether it's Cypher BK's steady leadership or Jarvis's fall from amazement, Clix's growth or Ninja's lost throne, Typical Gamer's friendly vibe or Peterbot's skill with an attitude. Clearly Fortnite isn't just about the game, it's about how you play the game, how you treat the people who watch you. Which streamer do you think deserves more love, and who do you think needs to check their attitude a little bit? Let me know in the comments below also if I should make more videos like these, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss one of my uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.